Okay, so I feel like you have given up on trying to fix something that was broken. This could even be trying to fix old broken you. I feel like you're walking into a place where you're like, I'm just going to let that part stay broken and throw it away. And I'm going to rebuild something else. And it's because I feel like your broken self was, hanging on to past situations. Okay. You may have started to unpack a lot of your traumas, a lot of things, a lot of lingering pain, right? You've unpacked that. And instead of trying to fix things this time, I think you have learned to, not be a hoarder. You don't have to hang on to everything. You don't have to keep, sometimes you don't have to fix the broken self because that was never yourself anyway. That was trauma you showing up. That was scared you showing up. That was not even really you. And I think as you started to unpack these things, you started realizing that and saying, wait a minute, I don't need to heal this. I need to get rid of this. Yeah, so I feel like you're not focused on restoring old you, restoring old things from the past, old situations, relationships, connections, whatever the case may be. You're not interested in fixing anything, but you're also not willing to accept, the past, what was broken. You just decided to let it go altogether and see what else you can be, see what else you could do, see what other people you can meet, other connections you can make. It's looking like you trying to restore your broken self was almost like you trying to get back into a people pleasing ass mode, a state of people pleasing. But I don't think that you were looking at it like that. I think you were seeing it as, well, I have to heal and I have to fix me and I have to. No, sometimes you just have to walk away. You have to let things go. You have to not give a fuck. Okay? Because sometimes what you trying to heal is what you don't even need. It may have been what triggered you into healing in the first damn place. I feel like you started holding people accountable because in the process of you healing, you stopped. It's almost like you started making excuses for people so that they would not have to be accountable. And you were carrying all this burden saying that you had to fix things, and you so now you're still falling into scapegoat. You're still falling into being a black sheep because now whoever may have wronged you or whatever situation this may have been, if you talking about you got to fix you, then why would they feel like they have a problem? You have started carrying all the burdens of what somebody else had put on you. Maybe a couple of people, maybe a job, maybe whatever the case may be for you. Take it how it resonates. But you calling yourself trying to heal all of that, and you wasn't even the damn problem. So now you're starting to heal the what was good about you, what was great about you. That's starting to change now. You're becoming more submissive, more agreeable. When really wasn't nothing wrong with you in the first place. It was all of them. And the problem that you were having was the fact that you were always holding someone accountable, and maybe somebody tricked you into believing that this was your fault and you had to fix you. So now you've put that burden on your back to be super save a hole, to save yourself and save all of these other people, when quite literally these are the people, places, and things that were holding you back. And you didn't necessarily need to heal that. You needed to walk away from that. Or you needed to hold whatever this is, whoever this is, accountable, and let them heal themselves. Yeah, so this has kind of like altered your destiny. So it was good and it was bad because we're not all perfect. You probably did have some healing that you needed to do. But because you've taken the accountability of maybe even your abuser. And yes, you do need to heal from that, but baby, that's not your fault that this person cannot control themselves. And you don't have to necessarily feel bad about walking away. Sometimes that is healing, leaving. And then that person or that whatever this is, they that now can take accountability for their damn self. So this may have changed some things in you that never should have been changed. Like now you got to go back and almost pick up where you left off, but also understanding that you don't have to pick those people or those situations back up, but you do have to kind of find your way back to you because wasn't shit wrong with you in the first place. You just had a lot of negative things surrounding you, happening to you, happenstance. So now that you've healed all that you can heal, go back and pick you up. You left you backed up. Okay? You left you behind. You call yourself dropping off all these bags and you left the most important one, back there. Pick that bag back up, leave, and never speak to what you had to call yourself healing from again. Okay? So forgive yourself, because clearly you had good intentions, the best of intentions. But when you're coming from a place, of abuse, and this could be something that even stemmed from your childhood, you do start believing that everything is your fault and everything is happening to you because you didn't do something right and I must have fucked up somewhere and I did this and I did that, so I gotta fix me and it's me. Come up out of that matrix that these people have placed you in. It's them, and they want you to carry those burdens, right? Because it is your fault, because they are too afraid to heal themselves. So as long as you keep admitting that it's you, they're going to let you. But you need to forgive yourself for allowing this. It may make you feel bad, but sometimes, like I said, if this is a learned behavior, this was happening in your childhood, so you may not have even realized this. Set the boundaries that you need to set, walk away from who you need to walk away from, and align with your higher path. But, allow these people to sit with what they did, hold them accountable. And if you don't feel like holding them accountable, simply cut them off. It's all right. And to end this message, the last card, don't trust chaos. Don't recycle heartbreak like plastic bottles. Stop trying to heal in the same place that broke you. Cycles, escape, and liberation. Well, that summed up the entire reading. Okay. So that was the message. And if anything else comes out, I'll be back. Other than that, love you, bye.